Hi and welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time since I've done like a sit down talking long form video. I actually meant to film this back in January when the year started. I want to talk about my planners. Okay, so basically this video is an overview of all of my 2024 planners and a little bit about my journal. I'll mainly be talking planners in this video. So like my planner and a little glimpse into my sister's planning system. So I meant to do this back in January to just talk about the planners that I'm using, but for very many reasons that didn't happen. Instead, I figured I'll do it now when I've used these planners for like 10 months. And since it's that time of the year when everyone in the planning community is figuring out what they want to use in 2025 and planning for the new year, I figured it's a good time to talk about and do like a little overview of everything that I've used this year and what's worked and what hasn't worked. Kinda. So let's just get into it. As you know, my planner for 2024 has been the Ink Bucket planner. I picked this variant of it. I think there were a couple of other options. And straight off the bat, really happy with it. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. I really appreciate the slimmed down version. But even with that, I ended up not using quite a few pages. It was like a movie theme planner, which I appreciate. I'm a big fan of the movies, and this just works for me. Okay, much better. So overall, I loved it. I am loving it. I decorated well. It really depends on my mood and what I'm feeling like. So some months are like really decorated, some months not so much. And as you can see, I don't sometimes use any of these like monthly layouts, and I'm okay with it. I don't want to, like, one of my big things this year has been letting go of like trying to fill every single page and like, forcing myself to use every layout. And I'm okay if some months I just let things go, but have loved this, have loved the paper quality is amazing, the binding's amazing, the quality is really good. And if you were to ask me for like a planner recommendation of something that's made in India and is easy to buy, this would be my top recommendation. It's, like I said, very well made. The paper quality is really good. I think starting 2021 they did like a super great job and they upped their paper quality. So you can write with this with gel pen, but also with like ink pen. And if you like ink pens, you have to get this because the paper quality, like I said, very good. Don't love the sticker quality. That's like my only thing, but it's fine. I mean, I have my own stickers. I have like some sitting right here. But overall, this would be the one I'd recommend, and I'm really happy I bought it. I don't see myself getting an ink bucket planner for next year. I have other plans, so which I'll talk about it in a later video. But if you're looking for a planner, I would highly recommend getting one from them. They are beautiful. I love the design. I love that the florals are vivid and pretty, and even after like a whole year, it's held up really well. Love that. Then for my gratitude journaling, I use this from Atelier Neorah. I think that's how they pronounce it. It's very inspired by the Hobonichi weeks, and it has like, okay, so that's the layout. You have the week on one side and you have a whole blank page if you want to make notes. I also think this would make an incredible work planner or like a study planner if you're in school or college, because it's just got enough space. It's got all these like habit trackers, which I absolutely did not use. I didn't use any of these pages, but that's okay. I use it to just gratitude journal. I'm not going to show it properly because it has some personal stuff. I do slip up every once in a while. Basically, if I'm not feeling too great in life, I don't gratitude journal, which doesn't make sense. I probably should be doing it more, but it's okay. We're giving ourselves grace now. So love it. I decorated kind of minimally. I don't really go all out. Paper quality is great. Love it. You can write with ink pen, all that stuff. Really like it. Again, nicely made. They also have things that look like the Hobonichi Tech, which I've used in 2022 and really liked. Love this. Would recommend. And then I randomly got this little monthly layout thingamabob from this place called Gifts of Love. I found them on Amazon. I just needed something for my blog planner and basically have like a layout of everything blog related to see the posts I've done and make like a little list of tasks. Nothing too fancy. I always get myself one of these to just try and stay on top of all of my blogging things. So these are my 3 main like life planner, and also my planner sometimes just works as a memory keeper. This is gratitude and this is just to keep my blog in order. Love all 3 of these. Now I'll quickly just show you a little bit of my sister's planning system. My sister is a big fan of Japanese stationery, so her entire planner setup is very much made in Japan. This is her Hobonichi Tech, and it's like a page a day. If you don't know what it looks like, this is what it looks like. My sister uses it to draw and do like a bit of memory keeping. I'm not going to show that because it's extremely private, and she also makes like funny drawings about people we know IRL, so I am not going to show you that. But yeah, paper quality is amazing. If you've never used Hobonichi, you don't know what you're missing out on. It's made of this like special paper which doesn't like what's the great one? It's a river Tomio river paper. We've been using Hobonichi since 2015 and we love them. It's something my sister gets every year, and if you're looking for something that's like very very minimal and gives you like a lot of room to personalize, you should get a Hobonichi. This cover is Rifle Paper Company designed and was made by an Etsy shop that sadly no longer exists, but you get like tons of covers for Hobonichis apart from just the ones that you get in their store. So that's that. Then my sister has your good old Midori Travelers Company notebook. This is the cover. This is what she's done, and these come in sets of 2, so you have the first 6 months in one notebook and this is the second half of the year. Okay, this is the first half, sorry. The second half, okay, she's kind of slipped up on it. This year has been a little crazy, so she hasn't been keeping up with this, but it's something again we've had for years and years and we love it. Paper quality, there's nothing like Midori paper. Like Hobonichi paper is great, but Midori paper is out of this world good. So this is her little travel setup. She hasn't really been very into planning and she does journaling off and on, and she draws in her Hobonichi, which we love, but I can't show you that. But that is her little setup. Now on to journals. I used a variety of journals all year. I love this embroidered one from the Stitchery room. Love it. And this was, I think, my February journal. I decorated the heck out of it because February is my birthday month and I went all out. My daily journals are like writing, venting, list making, drawing, sticking things, and just, letting my mind have a little bit of a wander and a place to rest. I love my daily journals. I don't often daily journal, but I try to. I journal more often than I don't, if you know what I mean. Then this is my September journal, and stuck a bunch of things. Wrote, still have some empty pages. And this is the journal I'm currently using. It's just a notebook that I decorated, and this is going to be my end of the year journal. It's got this like grid paper. It's made from reused paper. Again, I stick things, right? All that good stuff. So I haven't been journaling a whole lot. I also have a reading journal that I do not have currently on me, but that's another thing that I keep up with. So yeah, this has been my planners and journals for 2024. I'll be back soon talking about my potential planners for next year. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.